Congratulations to each of you. You're going to love it.
Thank you, Senator.
Senator Rosen.
Well, thank you, Chair Ricketts. And, of course, I appreciate you holding this hearing. I'd also like to thank our witnesses. Of course, I know your families are here today for testifying and for your willingness to serve and for your service in the past. I'd like to build on Senator Haggerty's question on the Abraham Accords. And, of course, Ambassador Buchan, you just stated your goals for Morocco. We want to talk a little bit about the Abraham Accords, because as you know, Morocco is one of the 6 members of the Negev Forum. And so, in addition to Israel, Bahrain, UAE, and Egypt, and the United States, and through the Abraham Accords, the Forum convenes working groups to build common bonds across all 6 countries and bring the benefits of regional stability directly to the people. As one of the co-founders and co-chairs of the Senate Abraham Accords Caucus, I firmly believe that the Negev Forum was a really great vehicle for regional integration and thus transformation. The horrific events of October 7th and the war in Gaza have put the Negev Forum on hold, but I believe we must reconvene the forum as soon as possible. So, Ambassador Buchan, do you believe the importance of Morocco's participation in the Negev Forum and the areas of cooperation that they can work on between all the countries?
Thank you for that question, Senator. Absolutely. It'll be one of my highest priorities to advance those discussions and really get Morocco to step up even more. Again, I mentioned earlier, 2 great allies, Israel and Morocco, and the United States. I think we can do fantastic things, continue to do better things together, and really advance not only the relationship between those 2 countries, but also in the region as well. So it would be a very high priority.
Thank you. I visited Morocco in 2023, and they really spoke about the importance of shared cooperation in healthcare, cybersecurity, energy, water, power, all of the things, not just defense. And so they were very hopeful for that. So I hope you do that. I want to move on to Iran's influence in Africa, because in recent years, Iran has expanded its diplomatic, economic, and religious outreach in North Africa. It's a threat not only to the region, but also to the Middle East, to Europe, and U.S. in particular. Iran and Algeria have signed several bilateral agreements. Partnership, more than concerning, the deeper ties between these 2 countries could undermine the stability of Morocco. Again, when I was there, they talked about this extensively. When I visited Rabat in 2023, and before my visit, it was reported Iran had transferred through Algerian mediation kamikaze drones to the Polisario front. So again, Ambassador Buchan, what steps would you take to address Iran's support for the Polisario?
Senator, as a private citizen, I haven't been read into all the details of those relationships. I do understand that Morocco has no relationship with Iran, and again, I would use as a guideline. Senator Rubio reiterated this in April that we support Morocco's autonomy proposal. I would certainly try to understand the details of that.
Around in the countries surrounding them and in the region, there's a lot of pressures and partnerships, as we know, around leading state sponsor. Exporting terrorism is their #1 export. So Morocco is feeling that, and I hope you'll come back and talk to us about that.
Absolutely.
I want to move on to Kazakhstan and Israel, please, because Kazakhstan and Israel have a mutual interest in maintaining security in the region and advancing counterterrorism efforts. There's a tremendous opportunity to deepen cooperation and to deepen partnerships. For example, in April, President Tokayev expressed his desire to enhance trade and investment ties with Israel and promote cooperation in water resource management. And so I'm optimistic that the deepening cooperation between the 2 nations could help set Kazakhstan on a path to join the Abraham Accords. So, Ms. Stuft, if confirmed, how would you work to deepen Kazakhstan's relationship with Israel and help widen the scope of the Abraham Accords?
Thank you very much, Senator, for that important question. I look forward to learning more about that as I get into the role, if confirmed, and look forward to working with you and your staff to learn more about that.
Thank you. And I guess, well, I'm the last one. So I have one last thing for Kazakhstan then. China's role in Kazakhstan. We've seen PRC. We're talking about it all the time. Their growing presence. Kazakhstan has been followed. There's anti-Chinese sentiment there. We know that. PRC is going to great lengths to improve its reputation in Kazakhstan by investing in humanitarian initiatives, education, cultural exchanges. Why is it so important for us to maintain our engagement with Kazakhstan to kind of push back on the PRC, if not, and many other things as well?
Thank you, Senator. I look forward to playing a role in that if confirmed. China is a big partner of Kazakhstan's in many ways. We want the United States to be that chosen partner.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Chairman.
Senator Ricketts.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. And I would reiterate my gratitude to all of you who want to continue to serve this great nation in these